What you see in Bridgeport and you'll find in many American cities is the waterways that was the structure and principle of the landscape is now forgotten. But take the idea that the water is primary, so wait a minute, you're not using the Paquonic River. One of the big themes we'll have is the Paquonic River and how it can be redeveloped. Rebuilt by Design is a design initiative that came out of Superstorm Sandy and that hit the Northeast coast. Our work for Rebuilt by Design in Bridgeport is a diagnostic, and then it tries to set forward a framework for the redevelopment of the city. So disasters motivate people in different ways. They intensify, though, very much. What it did was it increased a mindset I have that there's something I can do to make the world better. The planning work that was occurring in the months after Katrina pushed to ask more fundamental questions, because the depth of solution being found, in my view, was not going to reverse the decline. We have a commonality, the Netherlands and New Orleans, because of the weak soils, because of the partially below sea level conditions. We have a difference because we didn't value the water or manage the water in a very conscious way. We engineered it away. Dutch Dialogues was a process that began in 2007 with me going to the Netherlands through the embassy. They set the table for the federal government to fund a resiliency plan. We are borrowing aspects of the Dutch Dialogues process now here in Bridgeport with multi-day workshops. It's a process that allows design professionals quickly to interface through drawings with community. And you can very quickly test some things. The challenge of sea level rise and storm surge is apparently, in most people's mind, a question of retreat. But it's not. That's a human perspective. We're retreating, but other forces, other ecologies are coming in. So it's this push and pull. Bridgeport's a beautiful place with incredible peninsulas. It's a peninsular city. Well, in those gaps are all the soft spots in the water and the rivers and the ecologies. And so how do you bring people back to this source of life? But it's not just about the water, then it's about the opportunities that people have along it for commerce and life. But the value, I believe, is at the water's edge. You can't decouple the economic aspect of it from the ecological. Bridgeport needs development. How can it then use the development to restore the ecology or environment? The mayor of Bridgeport's aspiration is to be the greenest city in New England. A sincere commitment. I think that the leadership here enables us to work. Incremental design is a return. So Rebuild by Design is basically to say, let's invest in design so that we can increase our return. That model has to be proven, but we know it works.